Namaste everyone and welcome to this class. Today we are doing an outdoor morning practice where we'll focus on full body. So you can expect a lot of sweat but also a lot of movement where we'll work on opening the heart, strengthening the legs, some balancing work as well. So this will be a full class but we'll work on almost all the major muscles of the body. All you need is your yoga mat, but if you have 2 yoga blocks, keep them with you. Maybe a glass of water, and that's pretty much everything. Whenever you're ready, let's get on the mat. Let's get started. So let's begin the class in a comfortable seated position. Find yourself completely grounded. You can keep your spine straight, eyes closed. Relax your shoulders, your entire body. And just taking first few breaths to arrive. Arrive in this present moment. Connect with your surroundings. Or you can try connecting with mine. And listen to the sounds of the waves. Allow yourself to fully be present with your body, with your mind, and with your breath. Let's take 3 deep breaths together. Complete exhale. And take a deep breath in through the nose, fully expanding your lungs. And exhale. Again, deep breath in. And long exhale. One last deep breath in through the nose, full expansion. Maybe holding it in for a second. And release completely. Now slowly bring the chin into the chest. Gently open the eyes if your eyes would close. And slowly lift the head up as you look up. Beautiful. From here, let's begin the class. Let's start by raising the hands up. Interlace the fingers and stretch your arms up. Actively extend your both arms up. Breathing into the spine. Try creating more space. Imagine somebody's lifting you up. Feel the stretch from the sides of the waist. And now as you exhale, twist to the right side. Maybe look over. Inhale, center, and exhale to the left. Feel the space. Gentle twist and opening in the body. One more. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Inhale, center, open the chest. Maybe move your arms a little more back to stretch the shoulders. You can look up if that feels good. And with exhale, release the hands. Beautiful. Interlace the fingers at the back. And as you inhale, stretch your arms back. Again, open the chest. Maybe look up. And now as you exhale, try to bend forward and go as far as possible, lifting the knuckles up and over. Again, you don't need to go in a full forward fold. You can be wherever you are. Just start lifting the knuckles up to stretch the shoulders. And now inhale, slowly pull back up and release the hands. Hands on the knees, move the shoulders up and back. And from here, let's release. Get in a tabletop position. So place your palms under the shoulders, knees hip distance apart. Keep your spine neutral for now. And let's do a few cat and cow to open up the back. As you inhale, drop the belly, lift your heart. And exhale, reverse. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. With breath, 2 more. Inhale. If there's any other movement that your spine needs, you can go for it. Side to side, forward and back. And let's come back to center. Try to spread your palms wide and open so your fingers are more open. From here, shift your weight forward. And as you exhale, drop your hips all the way back or just lean back. Again, shifting forward and back. 3 more. Forward and back. With breath, inhale forward and back. Try to grip with your fingers. 1 more. and then slowly come back to center, and from here release. Let's place the back of your right palm on the mat. As you inhale, shift forward, and as you exhale, stretch. Go as far as possible. Again, you don't need to go all the way back. And slowly come up, release. Let's switch. Left hand back, forward, and stretch. And again, forward, release. Beautiful. From here, tuck the toes under. Let's activate the core. Press the palms, and as you inhale, lift the knees up. Just few inches. Hold it here. Keep pushing the ground away. Protract your scapula. One more inhale here. Option to hold here, or as you exhale, try to move your hips to the right side as if you're trying to touch the hips down to the ground, and come back to center, and let's switch. Again, forward and to the right, forward and to the left. Let's do two more. Feel your core without moving the shoulders. Keep them over the wrist, and let's do one more time, to the right and to the left, and then come back to center. Hold in the center for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, let's lift the hips back up for downward dog. Beautiful job. So free to hip distance apart, palms in line with the shoulders. Start to walk the knees to stretch the hamstrings. It's okay if your knees are slightly bent. Just try to relax your head. Just keep walking to stretch, breathing into the space. It's okay wherever you are. Focus more on lengthening the spine. And beautiful. From here, let's do some spinal rolls, or we call it spinal waves. So with the waves, let's move our spine with waves. As you inhale, you're going to bend your knees slightly, shift forward, allow your back to round, and then bend the knees if you need to, and push your hips up and lower your head down. Again, take it easy and slow. Inhale, shift forward with rounded spine, just how we did it in cat and cow. And now this time, lower the knees, lift the heart up, and then move all the way back. Let's do again. Inhale, shift forward, rounded spine. Then lower the hips, lift the chest, and then move all the way back. Beautiful. Come on, keep going. Take your time. If you need to, you can pause the video. And let's do one more rounded spine, shifting forward. Lower the hips, lift the chest, and go all the way up, downward dog. Beautiful. You can take your time if you need to. We'll stay here. One more breath. And from here, as you inhale, we'll take small steps or jump forward at the top of the mat for a standing forward fold. At the top of the mat, keep your feet hip distance apart. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, bend forward. Again, inhale, half lift, exhale, fold, and let's take one more. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, forward fold. Again, keep a micro bend in the knee if you need to. Just stay low, head down, maybe move the leg side to side if that feels good. And from here, keep your hips low and very slowly unroll the spine as you come all the way up in a standing position. As you come up, stretch your arms up, palms together. Inhale in here and exhale, release the hands by the side. From the top of the mat, let's continue. 3 rounds of sun salutation, but in a different way. So just follow along. Keep your feet hip distance apart. As you inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back for high plank. If it's your first chaturanga, lower the knees down. Bend your elbows and lower all the way down. Untuck the toes. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, lift the hips up. From here, inhale, step or jump forward, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up, stretch your arms. And exhale, release the hands by the side. Let's continue. Inhale up. Maybe this time lift your heels up and reach up for the sky or for the ceiling. I know this is challenging. And as you exhale, bend forward. Keep your heels lifted up as you bend forward. Just try, find your balance. Now lower the knees down, heels down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back for chaturanga. Now this time go for full chaturanga. Bend your elbows. Inhale, lift up. Lift up for upward dog or cobra. Exhale, hips up for downward dog. Again, inhale, step or jump, half lift. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, come up and stretch. And exhale, release. Let's do one more round. As you inhale, reach up, lift the heels up, find your balance. And exhale, bend forward. Again, heels up, you're still finding the balance. Now lower the heels down. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, bend forward again. One more time, inhale, half lift. Now this time we'll go for chaturanga. Stay in high plank. From here, bend your elbows lower down. Inhale, lift the chest up for Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Lift your heart. Exhale, lift the hips up. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward dog. Beautiful. Breathe out. From here, let's continue. As you inhale, lift your right leg up for three-legged dog stretch and go as high as possible with your right leg. And now step your right leg forward between the hands and come up for high lunge. Square your hips, reach up with your hands. Keep your front knee over the ankle. Beautiful. Hold it here. Micro bend in the left knee if you need to. Now join your hands together at your heart center. Shift your weight forward on your right leg, and as you inhale, lift your left knee up. Keep your knee close to your heart center. Keep your core engaged. Hold it here. Now from here we'll add a twist. So place your right hand outside your left knee. Extend your left hand to the left. Maybe look over the left shoulder. If it feels right, you can also try to grab your outer edge of the back foot and extend the left leg to the side. But if this is too challenging, stay wherever you are. Beautiful. And from here, let's bend the knee, come back. Tree pose. So keep your left heel up, left hip open, hands at your heart center. Find your balance. Just look at one point to focus. You're doing great. It's okay if you lose your balance. Come back, try again. Now inhale in here, and as you exhale, release your left leg and step back, open for triangle pose. Over here, open your arms. Now inhale in center, keep your both knees straight. If you need a block, keep it inside your right foot. And now as you exhale, go down with the right hand, up with the left. You can grab your ankle or your block and then open the chest. Maybe look at the sky or your ceiling. Breathe into the space. And now look down, bend your right knee, and as you inhale, come up, open for reverse warrior. So this time your knees over your ankle, left hand back, right hand up, open the chest. And now as you exhale, let's come back, triangle pose. Let's do it again. Inhale up, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle. And one more. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, triangle pose. Now lift your left hand up and over. Turn to the front side. So turn your back toes in for pyramid pose. So your left heel is down. This time you're going to square your hips, keeping your both knees straight, or micro bend if you need to. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, bend forward. If it's available, you can bring your head closer to your standing leg. If not, just stay wherever you are. Feel the stretch in your both legs. Try keeping your hips square. One more breath. Breathe. And now with next inhale, lift halfway. Let's go back with the left foot and go back with the right for high plank. Now again, you can take your vinyasa. From here, bend your elbows, chaturanga, lower. Inhale, lift your heart up, open the chest, and exhale, lift the hips up for downward facing dog. Beautiful. Hips higher. Let's go on the other side. With next inhale, lift your left leg up. Step forward and come up for high lunge. So again, maintain your balance, squaring your hips, stretching your arms. Breathe. Take a moment here to find your ground again, find your breath. So important to stay connected with the breath. And now let's slowly shifting forward, left knee, right knee up, and hold it here. So one option is to stay here, And second option, we'll add a twist. So your left hand outside your right knee and extend your right hand back. So again, you're going to find a twist. You can look over the right shoulder if that feels good, or just stay wherever you are. Stay there, take a moment. If you have done with the straight leg, try doing the same here as well. And now slowly let's come back, untwist, place your right heel up for tree pose. So again, opening the right hip, hands at your heart center, hold. Look at one point in front of you to find your focus, find your balance. And now from here, let's step back for triangle pose. So this time, your left toes are out, both legs straight, open your arms, breathe in, and as you exhale, leaning forward and down with the left hand, up with the right. If you're using the block, keep it inside your left foot, reach for the block or for your ankle or toes, and reach up with your right hand and breathe. Feel the stretch, keeping your shoulders stacked. And now from here, let's look down, inhale, come up for warrior, reverse warrior. So right hand down, left hand up, and exhale back to triangle. Inhale up, exhale, inhale up, exhale. Take your time, inhale up and exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale, reverse, and exhale, triangle. You can go as deep as possible. And from here, let's move the right hand up and over. We are moving in pyramid pose. So turning the right toes in, squaring the hips, both legs straight, hands can be on the block again. Inhale, stretch, lengthen the spine, and exhale, bend forward. You can be half lifted and that's completely fine. So stay wherever you are, breathing into the stretch. It's not about going deeper into the posture, but just enjoying and staying wherever it feels good. And with next inhale, let's lift halfway, hands down. Let's step back for the right with the right, and then back for high plank. From here, again chaturanga. Bend your elbows lower. Lift your heart up for Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, lift the hips up for downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Okay, let's stay up in downward facing dog. And from here, we'll do some chaturangas. That's your favorite, I know. So this is to build more fire and activate our cardiovascular system and also gaining strength in the pose, in these movements. So let's continue. You can do more if you want, but if you want, you can do less as well. And again, do it at your own pace. From downward dog, let's shift forward for high plank. From here, bend your elbows lower for chaturanga. From here, lift the chest up, up dog. Exhale, down dog. For up dog, you can stay on the toes as well. Let's continue for a few more. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Lift the heart, up dog. Exhale, lift the hips, down dog. Let's continue. Inhale, forward, lower. Lift the heart, lift the hips. Let's do two more. You can go at your own pace. We can do one more. Let's shift forward, lower. Lift the chest and lift the hips. Beautiful. Take a moment to catch your breath. From here, let's lift the right leg up, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your right hip. Let's take a few circles with the right hip. And then bring your right knee forward. Sit down for pigeon pose. Beautiful. Now let's stretch the back leg, lift the heart up, holding it here. If that feels good, You can also try to bend your left knee, grab your ankle and try to pull the heel in to stretch your quadriceps and hold it here. And now let's slowly release. Release the hands down, tuck your left toes, push back up, downward dog. Beautiful. Other side. Left leg up, bend your knee, open the hip. You can make some circles with your left knee. And move your knee forward, lower down, forward pigeon. Try to ground with your hips, lift your heart up. And again, if it feels good, you can bend your right knee, grab your ankle, pull your heel in and stretch your quadriceps, hold. Now we're slowing down, taking this time to come back to a normal heart rate, but still feeling the strength that you have gained through the sequence. And slowly let's release. Push back up, downward dog. Lift your hips up. Walk the knees to again stretch your hamstrings. And from here, let's sit down. From here, let's bring the soles of the feet together and we'll take butterfly pose. So join the soles of the feet together. You can bring your heels closer to you. Grab your toes. Allow the knees to open to the side. And again, if you need, take 2 blocks. Keep them under your knees and just stay here. Breathing into your hips. Stay here with your spine straight, or if it feels good, you can add a forward bend and bend forward. Catch your breaths. Take first few breaths to just reconnect with the body and observe how your breath is feeling right now. After all these strength, flexibility, balancing based movements, how you're feeling as compared to before you started. Just take a moment to stay inward and notice these differences. And now slowly let's inhale, come back up, center. Can add few side stretch, so stay there in lotus position. Lower your left hand down, right hand up and over. Breathe into the right side of the body. And then slowly come back, release, and let's change right hand down, left hand up and over. Breathing into the left. Feel the space. And slowly come back up and release. You can slowly bring your both feet together. From here, move the knees side to side, releasing any tension from the hips. And let's slowly come back to center. Simple cross leg and sit down. This is how we started, so we are back to our Sukhasana. Let's just do one more twist, supine twist. Right hand, left knee, left hand back. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, twist. Let's finish up with a seated twist. If you would like, you can also do it in a supine position and do it a supine twist. And now slowly untwist, release. Let's change the side. Right hand back, left hand, right knee, lengthening the spine. Breathe in and twist to the right. And now slowly untwist and release. Now let's find a seated position again. If you would like, you can again stay in a supine position or just lie down right now. And any other stretches that feels good, go for it. Or if you are with me, find yourself in a seated position with your spine straight, eyes closed. Ground yourself into this moment. Observe the differences from the practice. Feel the connection more stronger with yourself, with your body. If you have more time, try finishing the class with a small breathing guided meditation where you're just observing your breath without changing anything or doing anything. Just become an observer and observe your breath. Thank you very much for joining me for this session and sharing your energy with me. I hope you also enjoyed the beautiful place and view with me, and I hope you have also felt connected with the energy of the ocean and the beautiful sky. Wherever you are, sending you lots of love, lots of peace, and lots of clarity. I will see you in another class. Until then, take care. Namaste.